Hey y'all, welcome back to CorasTruth, where this is a safe place to accept your truth to change your future. I'm here today with my girl Katrina Jenkins, styled by KJ in Charlotte, North Carolina.
What's poppin'?
Yes,
That's funny. You got the show on the road.
yes. Look at going,
Look at them,
girl. So today we're doing a girl talk. We're gonna chop it up, just whatever. We're gonna roll with the flow and give y'all a little of our own flavor. Maybe talk about some business. Maybe talk about some men.
Never talk about whatever we want to talk about because you see, we sipping, baby.
Yes, she got us on some banana Jamaican rum cream, and it's good, y'all. It's good.
And so the funny part, guys, is we're actually taping 2 shows.
Yes.
So we're taping the Real Talk with KJ. Welcome back, and we're taping
CorasTruth.
So we're gonna give you guys the login information for both shows, so you guys can definitely follow us, watch my show, watch her show, give us your thoughts. Let us know, how did you feel about, both of our shows.
Yes.
So let's just get into it. Let's get into it. So definitely we drinking and we sipping a little bit. I went to Jamaica. Stella got her groove back. Period, baby. Stella had got her groove back. But Stella back to normal now. But Stella got her groove back. And when I went there, this was some really, really nice drinks. They let me sample a couple of them. Mm-hmm. Loved it. Mm-hmm. So I bought a couple of bottles back with me. So I wanted you to try it, see how you like it. Because she's not a drinker. So I don't really drink like that. I drink wine occasionally, but it's a special occasion.
It is. It is.
This is something we dream about, we talked about. So we're going to do cheers to us. Growth, baby.
It got a nice cream banana taste.
And it's like just smooth, right?
Yes.
Real smooth, right? You see, that's what we do here. We do everything kind of smooth.
Yes.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to actually free flow. Because a lot of times we get so stuck in strip, like writing it out, trying to figure out where we go at. That's not what we're going to do today.
No.
Today we're actually going with the flow. Mm-hmm. We're going to just let God use us. And you heard me. We're going to let God use us. And we're going to just be able to bless somebody that's watching our show.
Right.
So we could talk about business first. Because we both trying to get our business up and popping. We're trying to figure it out. Mm-hmm. A lot of times in life, we know we want God to take us at, but we kind of get stuck.
Right.
And when we get stuck, we got to try to dig our way out to try to figure out where we got to go, how we got to get there. So tell me what made you even come to Charlotte today.
So we had signed up for, what was her name? Dr. Sonia something, some lady or whatever. So anyway, Katrina had invited me to come to Charlotte and we were going to go do a business class.
Which we did.
We did. We got there.
We did it. We did a business class.
We got there. And just figure out how to get started with our business, work some things out, get out of a rut, get out of being stuck. So that's what we did today.
And the good part about us trying to figure our business out, guys, is because we're like a lot of you guys, where we're small. We're starting off small, but do you know so many people that started off just like us and look where God got them at now?
Right.
So the first person who got to believe in us is who?
Ourselves.
We got to believe in ourselves.
Right.
So we're believing in ourselves. That's why we bring y'all a talk show today, because we're believing in what we can do to be able to bless somebody.
Right.
And what I love about us is, so I'll say, you just tell them what your business is first, and I'll tell them what my business is. So we'll tell you guys what our business is and where we're trying to take our business at. So she's going to tell you what her business is and where she's trying to go at it. And then I'll tell you what my business is and what I'm trying to do.
So mine is, as I stated, CorasTruth. And I'm actually still trying to figure it out as I go. But I'm just being obedient to God. And as he tells me to do this, I do that. But it started out as a women's transitional home. Women getting out of prison. I was helping them get on their feet, get them started in life, get them in school, get their kids back, whatever they needed. I was helping them do that. And then it became a motivational talk thing. And as I move into CorasTruth, it's becoming marriage talk as I got into getting married. So like I said, whatever direction God leads me, that's what I've been doing, and it's been very productive.
And the good part about, y'all heard her say, she's married, so she's doing a married talk show. She's doing a married talk show. So, of course, I'm not married. I'm on the single board. We was just talking about that. I tried dating apps, and we'll get to that. But the fun part about it is you're doing a wonderful job. You know, we got to start. So the main thing is you started.
Exactly.
So once you get started, you just got to write down our goals and figure it out and just make sure we don't give up.
Right.
And the first thing you did, you came here for that business meeting. And what made me call her is because I see where she's trying to go. I see her vision. A lot of people don't see our vision, but I see her vision. I see where she wants to bless other women, to help other women that's been through what she been through, where she been at, where she's going through, and where we trying to get to. So she's trying to help other women to become great.
Right.
I mean, did you ever think you'd have went to college, you got a college degree and become great?
Not at all.
Did you ever think you was destined to be able to be in a position at your job you at now?
Not at all.
So you see, but you kept the faith. Because what did you tell me when you say every job that you try to apply for, what you tell God to do?
I would tell him, do not let my past hinder my future. And if this is for me, let it be for me. And every job that I've gotten, I've had somebody to tell me, you're not supposed to be in this position because of your past. But I never let my past hinder my future.
That's what's wrong with a lot of us. That's in relationships.
Right.
That's in jobs. That's in everything. Like Erykah Badu's song say, bag lady. We're going to hurt our back dragging all them bags. Because what happens is we go walking into a destiny carrying all our baggage that we had before. Hello, somebody. We can't carry all of that baggage trying to step into what God got for us. Because what God got for us, God already wiped our slate clean. See, a lot of times God wiped the slate clean, but then we forget to wipe the slate clean ourselves because we instead of relive what we done been through.
Right.
But in order to get through what we've been at, we got to forget about what didn't happen and we got to move forth.
Right.
So that's why God always seems to bless us over and over and over again. And that's why I steady tell God, thank you in a mighty way, because if it was not for God,
I would not be here.
If it was not for God on my side, where would I be?
Exactly.
I have to tell myself that all the time. Where would I be if God was not on the side of KJ? If God was not for me, because you know people counted me out a long time ago.
Still counting you out.
Still count me out. Still count me out, and they still count me out. But they counted me out, but baby, God counted me in.
Right.
God counted me in that number. And as long as I'm in that number,
you all right.
I'm all right with God. And so we tell you this is, so with her business, she really trying to bless other women to get to where they need to be at in life. Because a lot of times people been to prison, people got in trouble, people have backgrounds, but what happened is they never, ever, ever know which direction to go in. So as long as you know what direction to start in, then God can do the rest for you.
You really don't even have to know where to start. Just begin.
Begin.
Just begin. Research.
A lot of times we don't want to research. We're too lazy. So in order to get what we're trying to get to, we got to try to figure something. I can't go to Arlise for Arlise to do my vision because God gave me the vision.
Right.
And if you really got a vision, to be honest with you, God going to direct you into the ways that you have to go to get to what you're trying to get to. And so that lets me tell you what my business is. So I've been a salon owner, like I tell many of you guys that watch my show, for 29 years. And in the blink of an eye, I lost it all. That salon owner, running a full service salon, nail techs, all of it. Blink your eyes. Mm-hmm. That's how quick I lost it. After doing it for 26 years of owning my own, it was all snatched right from me. But what that reminded me of is God was not yet done with me. So my business is I have my own hair product line. I also have my own hairline, and I'm a stylist, like I told you, of 29 years. I also have a full-time job as well. I work at a full-time job every day, all day.
Every day.
Overtime. Because one thing about me, I'm going to get to that money. One way or another. Because people used to be like, how you own your own salon and you go work on somebody's job? Baby, easy. Because God didn't open that door for me. Because let me tell you something. A lot of people can't get that job I got. God didn't open that door for me, baby, for me not to be working. I need them benefits.
Right.
I need that sure money.
Right.
I need that 401k. Baby, I'm old. And when I get ready to retire, I need to make sure my check's still coming in and still flowing real well. Because I can't buy Louis and Gucci and Chanel.
That's wisdom.
You heard? And I go to my job every day. You know, I have so many vacation hours and stuff left over right now because I go to work.
Right.
I love my job. And of course, hair is my passion. Don't get me wrong. Hair is my life, and I do a very good job at hair.
She been doing my hair since what, 2008?
And tell her how you, and these people don't be wanting nobody else doing their hair but me.
Ain't nobody
I'm part-time retired. I'm trying to get into part-time retirement, but I don't think it's going to happen because my clients don't want me to retire
at all.
So I try to keep up with all the latest styles. All of my nieces and everybody just love the way I do their hair, so I try to keep up with the latest. But I tell you that to tell you that when God gave me the vision to open up my hair product line, it was many years ago. I seen it where God showed me I was going to have my own hair product line. But when I was buying my house, I almost gave up on my dream. I got so tied up with this house that I stopped promoting. I started talking about it. And then after now that I'm settled in my home, God spoke to me and said, it's time to get back to work. It's time for you to get back on the grind. And the only way to get back on this grind, baby, you got to go like you never went before. Night before last, I went to bed at 12 o'clock at night after I had to do somebody's hair, after I got off a 12-hour shift. And God gave me that energy because God told me it's time for you to get back on the grind. I didn't give you this talent for you to make it go to waste. Exactly. You know, you keep up with your talent and don't never let that go. And I'm speaking to you for what God spoke to me and told me. So I try my best to be good at everything that I do. But the only way I'm able to be great is I got to keep God first. No matter what I do, Arlise, I got to keep God first.
Right. And that's what I love about you so much. I always tell you inspire me. She's actually one of my inspirations, and I talk about you on the show on CorasTruth a lot because she's a go-getter. And me, I procrastinate, and I see her pushing her, even when she wasn't pushing her line, she was pushing her line during the time when she was getting her house. And that pushed me like, okay, if she can do it, if she can pack up all her stuff from Wilmington and move to Charlotte and start her business and work and grind and get a house, what's holding you up? Why can't you do that? She served the same God you serve. Why can't you do that? So she's always been an inspiration in my life. And to this day, and she does hair well. She lives well. Everything she talks about, she is about. She's not one of those people that just talk and you be like, her life don't line up. Her words, her life, all that lines up. So.
And I really do appreciate that because even when I walked into getting this house, God told me it was mine. When the people told me it wasn't mine, God told me it was mine. Baby, I started buying furniture. Started buying furniture, started doing everything already as if it was already mine. Mm-hmm. Because what I know about the man, the God we serve, he ain't going to bring us this for to turn his back on us. So when the man was telling me, the people was telling me I couldn't get my home, God said, baby, that's your house. And I remember it. Some of my viewers probably heard me say it before. I went to church a month before it was time to close. The pastor gave me a fake key. Say, baby, go turn the keys to your brand new home. Mm-hmm. She didn't even have an idea what I was going through. She didn't know what the lenders and the brokers and all of them was telling me. She didn't know what they was telling me. But guess what she said? Baby, go turn the key to your new home. The best feeling I have is driving up to something.
To your own driveway.
That's called my home. My dad said, Trina, you owned a home before. Yes, I did, but it wasn't in my name. It was in my parents' name. Mm-hmm. Everything that I ever owned was in my parents' name. When my mom was living, I don't care what it was I wanted. My mom made sure she helped me make it happen. So that's why I'm so proud to be able to tell my mom I went to the graveyard, even though people say she's not there, but I still felt her presence to let her know, Mama, I did it. Mm-hmm. Mom, they counted your girl out, Mom, but I did it. They counted me out, but I showed up and I showed out. And not only did I get a home, my home is fully furnished.
Fully.
I don't have no furniture bill. I don't have any of that other extra bills. I kept my same bills that I already had when I was renting. My mortgage is only $100 more than what my rent was. So I didn't add up. But how I looked at that was I just add another extra client. That's all. I add an extra client a month, or I'll work some overtime, but I'll make it happen. Mm-hmm. You know, so I said it to tell somebody, don't ever give up on yourself. I don't care how many men count you out. I don't care if your parents count you out. I don't care if your friends count you out. But baby, as long as you got God, you are right with God. So whatever you want to do in life, now God ain't going to do it if you ain't putting no work in.
Let me ask you this. Those times when those people were telling you, no, we can't give you money for your house. and that makes you feel so bad, and it makes you want to give up. What did you do in those times?
I'm gonna be honest. I got a praying family. I have a sister that's a praying sister. I call her screaming and crying. Want me to tell you exactly what she said? Girl, that house yours. Stop panicking. That house yours. I call my realtor. Trina, don't worry about it. That house yours. Stop worrying about it. That house is yours. Exactly was their words. So in my mind, I'm thinking, but the people say it ain't mine. My sister said, you trust the people, you trust God. Elder Blue said, do you trust the people or do you trust God? I said, oh, wait, hold up. I trust God. I don't trust man, I trust God. So with that being said, they told me no. So first they told me no, but she told me what I had to do for 6 months. Everything she told me to do. So I had a best friend that already helped me with my credit. She already told me exactly what I need to do to my credit. So you know how people say, well, let me just do like a, where they debated and said it ain't yours. My best friend say, no, don't do that. Was that your card? I said, yeah. She said, well, did you spend that money? I said, yeah. She said, well, pay it off. Save your money and pay it off. Because what God don't want you to do is be a counterfeit. God don't want you lying to try to get to where you're trying to get to. And let me tell you something. Through my walk through this house process, I was truthful about everything I did. About the money I made, about the stuff I did. I was truthful about everything I did. I didn't try to shortcut these people. And my realtor will vouch for me. I ain't try to shortcut these people. I ain't play with these people. Everything that lady told me to do for 6 months, I walked in it. The exact 6 months I remember, it was October. I had to go back to her, let her see my stuff again. She was like, wow, you did a good job. Your credit score really shot up and you really paid all your stuff off. So that's why it's important to have a job, because that 401k played the place. But if I was just doing hair, I wouldn't have that 401k.
Right.
I wouldn't have been able to get no 401k. I wouldn't have been able to get my money back that I invested in all these years. So
Wisdom.
that's one of the reasons why I have a job. So I got that 401k. It helped me out. I still had to come up with a lot of money on my own. I grind, baby. Baby, when I say I got focused like never before, I worked 12 hours a day for 7 days a week and was grinding. By the time it was time for me to close, so I didn't do overtime for like about 2 months. Let me tell you how the devil worked. What check stubs you think they wanted?
The ones where you did overtime, right?
The ones I didn't do overtime. They end up asking for the ones where I didn't do overtime. So they say, you don't make enough money. You short. You don't make enough money. I said, well, I really do hair, so why don't you use my hair money? I filed taxes. They say, no, we can't do that. We can't use your hair. So I went back to the drawing board. I said, God, tell me what I need to do. God said, continue to trust what I told you to do from the start. It's your home. It's your home. The broker came back. The lender came back. Said, you know, we're not going to use those check stubs. Do you got a more recent check stub? Just so happened, overtime opened up 2 weeks prior. And something say, KJ, do some overtime. Do that overtime. I did that overtime. I turned that check in. She said, look at you. This is the check we need. Baby, when I got that email that said clear to close, because you're walking around on pins and needles the whole time. But when I got that email to say clear to close, baby, I did a dance for God like never before. Honey, I had to tell my real job, I got to log out for a minute. I need a 10-minute break. I need a 10-minute break because I got to give God some praises. Honey, I was crying and praying. I called my sister. I was crying and praising God like never before because I just seen God move in my life. And since I've been in this home, I'm still getting used to it. I don't do no lying. I still am a little scared because I went to double the size of where I was living at. So I do still be a little scared, Arlise, to say double.
Double.
Because God said double for your what?
Trouble.
Double for your what?
Trouble.
So that means I went through all kinds of hell when I had to get to Charlotte. But what God told me, he was going to give me back double for my trouble. And if you don't hear nothing else that me and Arlise tell you today is, trust God. When God tell you he going to give you double, your double portion, I mean, I'm telling you, I get my double portion.
Come on.
I mean, I'm telling you, God just be running over and over and over and over. Just blessing me time after time after time after time. And let me tell you something. You see it in me.
Yes.
I don't just talk what God do for me. I share with the world what God done for me. Because if God done it for a sinner like me, you trying to tell me God won't do it for you? If God did it for a sinner like you, what makes you think he won't do it for somebody else?
Exactly.
I'm telling you guys, I don't care if, and you see me sipping.
That don't mean nothing.
You see me sipping? And I'm telling you right now, God loved me just like he loved you.
Right.
And I'm still sipping. So I tell people, a lot of times we get caught up with what people say. What they say. It's a lot of they sayers. Honey, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, I ain't got to give account to nobody but God.
But God.
And I'm telling you that God knows me better than I know me. That's what I love about God. That's what I love about God. Who don't love a God that know you better than you know yourself? God created me. God created me. So right now, I'm in a season of loneliness. Have you been there?
Been there.
Right now, I'm in my season of loneliness. And when I tell you, I pray every day. God, whatever you got for me. God know I'm a right now God. I ain't the God that like to wait. God know this. I'm a right now God. God, I need you to show up right now. I need him to come to my door right now and ring my doorbell. God saying, it ain't your time. So you got to stay walking in this loneliness until it's your time. Because a lot of times what I realize, I like to rush it. I like to rush what God got for me. And every time I rush it, what happens?
It don't turn out the way you want it to. Because God wasn't ready for you to have it.
Every time I rush it, what happened?
It don't turn out the way you want to.
So what we telling you is, we got to wait and hear from God.
Your sister wrote a book, said, what you do when, I forgot basically, but it's what you do while you wait.
What you do while you wait. And you got to, and when that book is so good, tell me the title of the book.
I forgot what it is. What you do. It's what you do while you wait. But I put it in my own, I'll tag it in the description box.
And yes, it's my sister.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually have the book in the garage.
While you wait.
While you wait.
While you wait.
While you wait. Hello, guys.
Yes.
While you wait by Elder Carolyn Jenkins
Yes.
book. While you wait. And that book that's how she lived her life. My sister, I learned though from my family. My parents wasn't a parents that told you what to do. They showed you what to do.
Mm-hmm.
My parents didn't tell us they loved us. They showed us they love us, and they told us they love us. My sisters, they don't tell me they love me all the time. They show me they love me.
Mm-hmm.
Then they tell me they love me. So that's where I learned love from. Tell what happened when we was at home today, what I do when I meet people.
Oh my God, y'all. We was in the store. She doesn't meet a stranger. I'm an introvert. She's an extrovert. So we going to the register. Come on, Trina. And she talking to everybody. But she also shows her love to everybody she meet. And they can feel it and they know it. And it's like they met a new friend.
And you know why I'm like that? Because God continue to bless me. Because God say, treat your neighbors how you want to be treated.
Right.
Every neighbor that's about to move in this neighborhood, I know every last one of them already.
Yes, you do.
I make sure I introduce myself because guess what? I don't never know when I need my neighbor.
That's right.
I don't know when I get myself over here in the barn, I need somebody. I don't know when I'm going out of town, I need somebody to watch out for my property. So hello, somebody. So God say, treat your neighbors how you want to be treated. That's right. So that means treat our fellow people how we want to be treated. Because a lot of people don't know how to treat people good.
No, they don't.
So while I'm in my loneliness, God teaching me how to love all of me. So if you follow me, you'll see I'm a plus size. I'm proud to be a plus size. Even in my loneliness, I know I met some men. I met a guy not too long ago. He was like, won't you just go to the gym with me? Nah, bro, you don't tell me to go to the gym. I go to the gym when I want to go to the gym. That's right. So you already blocked. Because what you was trying to tell me is I need to work out. And you went all the way around about it, but you was trying to tell me I need to work out. Even if I do want to work out, right? I'm going to work out because KJ want me to work out, not because no man want me to work out. So what I learned was to love all of me. That's right. Because people never know what you battling with. That's right. Because skinny want to be fat. Fat want to be skinny. Middle don't know what they want to be. So we got to learn to love us. We got to learn to love all of us. All of our bruises, all of our scars, everything about us. We got to start loving us. So everybody always hit me up and be like, where you get them clothes from? Where you get that from? Girl, you be dressing so cute. So now I started tagging where I buy my clothes from. I didn't know you could fit that clothes. Why you thought I couldn't? Why? Baby, I am thick in all the right places and cute in all the right places, what I have to tell people. So you got to start loving you. Because when you love you, ain't nothing nobody can stop you. So what we're going to do, we're going to pause here because I'm going to end my show. So thank you guys for tuning in to the Real Talk with KJ. We got my girl Arlise here. She drove all the way from Raleigh because we came to do a business seminar today. We thank God for her coming here. So give them all your information. So on Arlise show, y'all write this down so y'all can get her information too. So go ahead and tell me your information, Arlise.
So you can email me at CorasTruth, that's CorasTruth@gmail.com. You can also locate CorasTruth on Instagram at CorasTruth or TikTok at CorasTruth.
So you heard it. You heard it here first. So what we told you guys today is, if you don't believe in nobody else, believe in you. If you don't believe in nobody else,
believe in you.
If you don't believe in nobody else,
believe in you.
Period. Believe in you. See you guys next Monday. I'm trying to shut mine down, so see you guys Monday.
So with CorasTruth, I wanted her to get everything she needed to get out for her show. Thank y'all for listening. I'm just so happy and so proud of my friend. She continues to go over heights and depths that is just unbelievable, and I'm just so proud of her. And
we got 2 shows going on.
Who would have ever thought? We used to talk about the stuff that we talk about with each other,
like the shops and stuff. Remember how we used to be in the bed? We used to be in the bed, we just be laughing and talking
about men and dumb stuff we done did.
And look at us now. Her show, my show is on Roku. So you can find my show on the Roku. You actually have to go on Roku, and it's we'll actually end up she'll actually end up tagging you guys so you'll know how to find my show.
It'll be in the description box at the bottom.
Yep, so we'll tell you how to be able. And I come on every Monday night at 7 p.m. Every Monday night.
She got a whole show.
On TV.
On TV.
And when I look at myself on TV.
And that's just the beginning.
I believe that. I say, Trina, you never know who might watch this show. You never know who might watch you and might love you, girl. You don't never know. Even if ain't nobody watching us but us, if I could bless just one person.
That's all that matters. Their life was changed.
And God said all we got to do is bless. I'm telling you, if God see we bless one person, then guess what God going to turn around and do for us? Bless us.
Right.
You don't get no better than that.
And it ain't that you just doing the stuff just so God can bless you. But when you walk in obedience and you walk according to how God wants you to, in the order that he wants you to, your life is completely blessed. Completely blessed. Completely. Health, wealth, everything.
Because like when I was telling you guys about being overweight, like I battle with thyroid issues, and I had it now about 15 years. So how I noticed it was I started gaining weight, and I started being real tired, and my hair started thinning around the edges. I did come out with some hair oil. Catch that. I came out with some hair oil, hair growth oil, because if it could work for me, it could work for somebody else. Stay right there with that.
We'll put her website.
Drop that website
in the description box.
www.kayjayslays.com. Check that website out. www.kayjayslays.com. Kayjayslays, baby. But anyway, I'm back. That was a commercial break. But just to let you know,
Sponsorship.
Yeah, right?
Sponsorship.
Yeah, we need some sponsors around here. Tag us some sponsors. But to be honest with you guys, I battled with thyroid really bad. I had mood swings. I was really tired, sleeping all the time, go to work, be tired when I get up, tired when I go to bed. My hair started thinning out really bad. I started gaining weight. I noticed it in my arms first. I noticed it in my thighs. And I was like, something not right. So when I went to the doctor, they was like, I don't even know how you walking around. Your thyroid is so bad. So I refused the surgery. I didn't want the surgery. I was like, wow, if I could take medicine for it. So I'm taking thyroid medicine, and a lot of times it is balanced. Then look how the devil worked. Last month, they let me know that my insurance company, the company no longer, I can't do the generic name brand. Nothing about my life is fake. I can't even take fake medicine, y'all. So nothing about me is fake. I can't carry fake bags.
Everything to be true.
Everything got to be real around here. I'm authentic. I'm strictly real. So they called me in some generic pills. I started feeling real sick. Mm-hmm. I didn't know they was generic. I called the doctor. I said, something not right about this medicine you got me on. I feel real funny. Something ain't right. She said, it's generic. I said, baby, I can't do nothing fake. I said, I mean no harm. You want to figure out another medicine for me because this ain't going to work. How about I cold turkey stop taking it? So I ain't taking it like about a month. because I don't want that in my system, because that's not what my body is used to. My body is used to everything real. That's why I can't have no fake men. Hello, somebody.
Come on.
I can't have no fake mate. I can't have nobody else mate. Hello.
That's real right there too.
I can't have nobody else mate.
We've been down there.
I've been there. I've done that. I don't want them. I don't want them. I want my own mate.
That's right.
And I want him to come all the way real. I don't need no fake at all about you. And we talking about medicine, we switched and talked about a man. So that's just letting you know that we never know what our friends battle with. And when people be quick to say, oh, you gained weight. Oh, I did? So I don't do that anymore. I'll tell a woman she look good. Do I not praise women?
Yes, you do.
I'm going to build you up, because I know how I feel for somebody to look at you totally different. I had work done. I had my boobs done. I had my stomach done. And guess what? I did that because of me, not because of what somebody else wanted me to do. I did it because of me. So with that being said, whatever makes you feel good about yourself, if that's having a weight loss surgery, if that's having your boobs done, your stomach done, your feet done, your nose done, it don't matter. Whatever you want to do what's best for you. That's all we ask of you, to learn to love you. And I'm so glad I love me. I was so happy she came to see me, because I don't like being here on the weekends alone. I had her running around all day in all the stores. All day. And I had just a ball doing it.
But we had fun.
Yeah, I have done. I mean, you know, because my house is pretty much done, but I still like to add a little twist and stuff to it. And I try to make it look like a show house. I like when people to walk in that they feel at home. I want people to come here and feel at home. How you felt when you came here?
At home.
You and your kids?
At home. You always make me feel at home.
I mean, we used to live together. She stayed with me for like a month. We had a ball, laughing, joking. I mean, we always have good vibes when we link up. I mean, I love her husband as if he my brother. I mean, and I have to remind her also. Tell God thank you. Because you don't never want to get back where we at. You don't never want to get back in this singleness, baby. So whatever, if you got a good man, work it out, make it do the best it can do. You hear me, somebody? Because, baby, this single life ain't like it used to be back in the days. You ain't dealing with nothing but a bunch of craziness nowadays. So if you're got a marriage, if you're in a marriage, or you on the verge of getting married, and you have problems, you better seek you some counseling, and you better continue to date each other. That's what I love about you and him. Continue to date one another. Continue to keep up what you did to get him. Continue to get dressed up. Continue to look cute. When he walk in the house, it's Friday night, date night. He looking at you like, dang, you look good. Because, honey, I get my face beat. I'm going to be dressed cute. And when he open that door, he going to be like, you look real pretty. You look real pretty. Because that makes a man feel good.
Yeah.
Because how he got you, because I hear a lot of men complain about women that throw themselves away once they get you. Like she don't keep up with herself anymore. Every married man I know that say they messed around with their wife, they say because their wife don't do the same things they used to do. He was like, she always walk around in pajamas on, head tied up. I don't tie my hair up at all around a man. No, ma'am, I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. I want to present myself where they want to look at me. So, and some people might disagree with that, but that's your own choice. My choice is I like to stay looking as cute as I can because I want to present myself in that way. Because when I see him, I don't want to see you with no do-rag on all the time.
That's right.
I want to see you in your pajamas all the time. I want to see you smelling good because I like a man to smell good.
Exactly.
I love a man to smell good.
And we just talked about with that cap, that ball cap.
Yeah, I like to see you in a ball cap, but I want to see what you look like without a ball cap. I like to see you with a beard, full beard, but I want to know what you look like when that beard is off. So we want to see what you look like all angles, like how you want to see how we look at all angles. You know? And that's just our preference, what we like. So I tell Arlise, you know, be happy at what season God got you in right now. So the only thing now you got to do is just continue to work on your goals, continue to work on your business, continue to grow. Continue to get on the grind. When you got downtime, you sitting down, writing down where you want to be at in 2022. Because God, somebody didn't make it to see where we at right now.
That's right. You're right.
Somebody didn't make it to be where today, right now. I know a young girl right now that didn't make it. Just a young girl right now that didn't make it. So, and from South Carolina, did not make it. So what I'm telling you guys is we got to learn to love all of us. We got to learn to love our peoples. We got to learn to love every single person because we are blessed to be here today. I thank God that God allowed us to be here right now to be talking to each other.
Right.
Because COVID could have took one of us out.
And I'm going to try to take you out.
And then guess what you'd have been doing? Talk about me on your show. I wouldn't even been in the number. But God saw yet again to favor my life. So with that being said, we want to just make sure everybody learn to love all of them. If you have a mate, love on your mate, baby. Love all of your mate. If your mate do things you don't like, talk about it. Talk about it. Pray about it. Seek God first. Because God gonna give you your first answer. We gotta listen. We got to listen to what God's telling us that we got to do. So you're going to pray to God together. And God is going to do it for you.
That's right.
And I definitely do appreciate you choosing me to be on your show.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
You know, letting me be a part of your show because, you know, ain't nothing but the truth when it comes to her show. That's what your show about.
That's right.
It's a safe place. You can talk about what you want to talk about. So if you like her show, make sure you guys blow it up right now. Give us some hearts. Give us some likes. Let us see them likes jumping. We see them. We see them. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Yeah, we like it. Keep them coming. You know, and if you really do like the show, drop some comments below. Inbox her. Tell us some topics you want to hear.
Right.
Tell her what you want her and her husband to talk about if you married. They're open. They're very open about conversations. So drop it in the comments. If you don't feel safe, drop it in the comments. You know, definitely inbox her. Let her know what you want to hear. How often you come on?
I come on Sundays. Well, me and my husband come on Sundays and Wednesday evenings, and I come on Tuesdays and Thursday for lunchtime talks.
See what I'm saying? The girl is on here all the time trying to give everybody the tea. You know? So, and all she's trying to do is to help somebody.
That's it.
All we want to do is to bless somebody. So if she bless you by looking at her show, then make sure you let her know. Because we don't know if we bless you unless you tell us. So make sure you drop in the comments below. Make sure you inbox her. Make sure you definitely like her YouTube. Follow her on TikTok. Follow her on Instagram. Let's blow her social media up. I want to see her go to a whole nother level that she ain't even ready to. God gonna blow her mind. And she ain't even gonna be ready for it. When God blow her mind, she gonna know ain't nobody do it but God. That's the best feeling ever. When we know God. Like what I just told her when we went and bought the fall stuff for my front porch. Do you know how excited I was about being able to decorate my front porch? You heard me. My front porch. That was a good feeling. That was a good, and she helped me pick it out. And I really do, definitely, I love her coming here. I really do enjoy it. And I definitely am glad that you and your kids came. They call me Aunt Trina. I definitely am glad that they came to spend some time with me because I like for them to be able to get to see me and see who I am too as well. So as they get older, her daughter's a stylist. Her daughter saw me doing hair. Her daughter saw my grind. Her daughter seen it. And she's seen it in me. And now she's doing nails. And everything she's beginning to touch, I've seen it. When I started watching her on her social media, she reminded me so much of myself. I seen that hustle in her at her age. And what I never want her daughter to do is ever give up on herself. If it ain't nobody following you, it ain't nobody supporting you but yourself, you continue to push yourself into greater, because greater is coming. Show them your nails. Her daughter did her nails. Her daughter did her nails. So not only does she do hair, she do nails. She go work a full-time job. She's learning from us to be independent and trust God.
Right.
If you trust God, everything else gonna fall in place.
And that's something I teach her, to always put God first. No matter what it look like, no matter what somebody say, you put God first, because that's the only person. You put God first before you even put your mama first. Because at the end of the day, I can fail you, but God's never gonna fail you.
Never. And we definitely thank you guys for tuning in. So go ahead and do your little ending. You know how you do it. I like how you do your ending.
I don't even know what I be doing, girl. I just do something. But y'all, I'm so grateful to my friend Katrina for being here. I'm going to put all her information in the description box so that you can reach out to her. Support her. I love the fact that she supports me. You got to have somebody on your team that can see beyond you. So when you doubting you, you can have somebody be like, girl, and that's what she does. What you doing? Why you say that? No, this is what we gonna do. You better love that man. You better. She corrects me, and that's what I need. I need somebody that's gonna give me full truth, gonna give me nothing but correction, and that's what love is. Love corrects and get you back on the right, straight and narrow road. That's what you need on your team. If you got people around you that's not doing that, then I would suggest you look at those people and make some movements, because that's not love. But with that said, again, I'll put her information in the description box. So go up, support her, blow up her social media, check out her her products for her hair. She even does wigs. She does tracks. Anything you need done for your hair, she can do it.
Except for these braids. Don't
Except
call me, baby. Baby,
she
don't
don't
call
even
me.
braid your hair down for a sew-in. She always had somebody braid my hair down. But she is a master at what she does. She slays. Her name is right. Kayjayslays. That's her name. But thank y'all for listening in. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, because I do talk back. I love y'all. Be blessed.